spiritual eyes to see a spiritual blessing. So the same thing applies. Everybody's not going to see your greatness, because your greatness is not for everybody to see. The same way God gave you a vision for your life and a purpose for your life, and everybody doesn't see it. Let people fumble you. Hey Queens, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am on my way to work, and I thought it was only right for me to record today. I hope you guys are having a blessed and highly favored day. But I want to remind my queens of one important thing, and that's essentially, don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. And when I say don't let nobody play with you, I mean that professionally, I mean that platonically, I mean that romantically. Do not let these people play in your face going into the new year. The way that you don't let people play with you is by creating boundaries, keeping your standards high, and also letting go before you get yourself too attached to something that is not for you. You just have to love yourself enough to know when something is not going to serve you, or when something is no longer serving you. And that's one of the hardest things for women to do, because we have that nurturing spirit and we have that compassionate spirit that is naturally given to us. It is a gift from God, and we always want to nurture and cater to other people. We want to bring out the best in people. We want to see the good in people, and that is not a negative thing. However, we need to realize that some people are always going to show us the worst of them, and we can't bring out the best in everyone. So instead of us focusing our time and attention and efforts on other people, going into this new year, we need to focus our efforts on being the best version of ourselves. I had a conversation yesterday with a friend of mine. She's telling me about a situation she's going through with someone she's seeing. So this is a romantic situation, but the same ideology that I have about platonic and professional relationships applies to romantic. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And trust me when I tell you, this was something that I struggled with for a very long time. People have shown me that they did not have my best interest at hand. They have shown me that I was not a priority. They have shown me that they did not value my work ethic, or anything that I bring to the table. And instead of me looking at what they've already shown me, I tried to be Inspector Gadget and work for the FBI to go and figure out why they don't value me, why they don't see the good in me, why they don't appreciate my efforts. And I've gotten to the point in my life, and maybe it's just age, it's experience, I don't know, but I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm just like, girl, I don't care. I don't even want to know why you don't see all of these things about me, the good in me. I don't even care. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to myself. Meaning, when you don't see who I am, you don't appreciate what I bring to the table, that's on you. We have to start letting people fumble us. Like, for real. It is okay for people not to see your worth. You gotta think about it. Some people will look at a t-shirt and not recognize that it is polyester versus silk. Right? The average person doesn't know polyester from silk. And so why do you expect the average person to see the God-ordained, God-given blessing that you are? You gotta have spiritual eyes to see a spiritual blessing. So the same thing applies. Everybody's not going to see your greatness, because your greatness is not for everybody to see. The same way God gave you a vision for your life and a purpose for your life, and everybody doesn't see it. Let people fumble you. Let people recognize your greatness from afar. They don't gotta come with you. Let them watch it like a movie. Let them get front row seats. Let them pay their admission and give them a show. Because you had access to be in this production and you chose not to, so now you got to look at it and read the credits. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is ChimereNicole. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you guys are following me along. I am actually starting a 21-day challenge, and it is for me to remain consistent, to be authentically me, and show up the best possible way that I can, in the best version of myself here on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in seeing my 21-day challenge and just kind of chilling with me and getting the vibes on this next 21 days, I would appreciate it if you guys will subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up, because you know I'm gonna keep it real, I'm gonna keep it 100, I'm gonna keep it authentic. Going into this new year, I know we always say new year, new me, and we have resolutions and goals that we want to accomplish. And although I have a extensive list, I would even say the number one thing on my list is to always be authentic to who I am, but also to remain a priority in my own life. I'm a mother, I'm a business owner, I wear a lot of hats. And it's really easy for me to prioritize everything and everyone else in my life. Ooh, the sun. The sun was giving. Y'all seen that? But it's really easy for me. I play too much, y'all. It's really easy for me to prioritize other things, other people in my life. And as a result, I suffer and I'm not able to show up as the best version of myself because I have not given myself, I haven't given 100% to myself. And I realized this as a mom. This is one of the number one lessons I've learned by being a mother. I used to always say, kids, 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 kids. And then when it was time for me to show up for myself, I didn't have anything left. I was pouring from an empty cup. And I realized in order for me to be the best mother I could be, I had to make sure that I prioritize myself so that I can give them 100%. I was giving them 40%. I was giving them 60% if I got enough sleep that night. I was giving them 80% on a good day. You know what I'm saying? But if I focused on myself and making myself a priority, I can consistently give them 100%. Platonically, professionally, romantically. As I said, going into this new year, don't let these people play with you. Don't let people waste your time, and do not let them waste your energy or your efforts. Make yourself a priority going into the new year and beyond. Make sure that you are doing the things that you want to do for yourself, and you are not letting anybody take you off your swivel. You're not letting nobody take you off track, off course with their nonsense. And that whatever it is that you want to do, you are prioritizing that for you. So this video is going to be very, very short today because it is straight to the chest, straight to the gut. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like I need to elaborate a little bit more than that. It is what it is. Oh, that sun. Ew. The sun is giving y'all. Just a side note, if you guys want to see a tutorial on how I curled my hair this morning, I was vlogging on my other channel, ChimereNicole TV, which is my vlog channel, and I did a mini tutorial on how I did my hair this morning. This took 10 minutes, start to finish. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, you can follow me on my vlog channel. I will link that below. And that is going to complete today's video, you guys. As I said, we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it tight, honey. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe. And as I said, if you want to join in on this 21-day challenge with me, feel free to thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We are showing up as the best version of ourselves. If you are thinking about starting your content creation journey, this is the perfect opportunity to do so. You do not have to wait until Monday. You do not have to wait until you have the perfect equipment or it's the right time. It's never going to be a perfect opportunity. Just start now. So this is the perfect opportunity if you're watching this video to join in on the challenge. And we are going to be posting for 21 days straight. It doesn't have to be this long, scripted, elaborate type of video. Just show up for yourself going into the new year, okay? So that is it for today's video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.